Hold on a minute, how do you know my name?
Oh, that?
This is Ashley with WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Digimon heroes.
There's got to be something I can do. They look real cute.
For this list, we'll be looking at the best of the Digidestined across the entirety of the Digimon franchise. Did your favorite human character make the cut, or were they sent to the trash folder? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBo, so head over there, give me a follow, and let me know which Digimon list you want to see next. Number 10, Mimi, Digimon Adventure. From the get-go, it was clear that Mimi was going to fill the role of the airhead of the group.
Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam.
Avoiding your drone?
Hey, come on, I had singing lessons for 3 years.
The dainty, sweet Belle who was all about fashion and fun, at least at first. Over time, her sincerity blossomed, steadily toughening up with each subsequent bout.
Well, Palmon, what can I say? When you've got it, you've got it. Oh no, I don't think the Mimi-Sledge is working.
While remaining a beacon of goodwill and compassion, by the time the Digimon were invading the human world, Mimi was on the verge of being sort of a badass.
This is terrible. Now my family's going to suffer, and so are my friends. There's got to be something I can do.
Though deep down, she's still Digimon's answer to the popular girl trope. Number 9, Koji, Digimon Frontier. We know what you're thinking. Oh look, another bad boy. And this one's a loner to boot. However, instead of retracing previous archetypes, Koji turned out to have a lot more layers to him than we expected.
Koji,
Yeah.
coming in.
Most of these revolved around his missing twin, Koichi, as well as some issues with his home life.
I didn't think that I'd see you.
Gradually breaking out of his shell, it was nice to see the whole edgelord persona vanish, leaving us with a troubled yet still personable character, one responsible for some of Frontier's most emotional scenes.
I tried to do it. I'll pick him up later, okay? I'll go back for those flowers.
Number 8, Izzy, Digimon Adventure. Every squad needs a tech whiz, and Izzy fits that bill to a T. In fact, you can chalk up Izzy's know-how and adaptability being some of the reasons that the original Digidestined lasted as long as they did.
Our digital selves are directly linked with our other selves back home. You need to be a lot more careful.
Always putting things in perspective while occasionally spouting out some much-needed exposition. Despite being far more at home with computers than people, that didn't make him any less of a social butterfly, though he occasionally needed dragging away from his laptop.
I just want to figure out what the Digi world really is.
Can't remember.
The brain to Ty's brawn, the OG crew were lucky to have him on board.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Alright, that's not your fault.
Number 7, Rika, Digimon Tamers. Bad girls come and go, but there will only be one Rika.
I see.
Originally only interested in proving her strength with Renamon, the concepts of friendship and goodwill to other Digimon was lost on Rika, preferring to throw down instead.
You might start thinking about what you want to do with your life. Well, fame and fortune awaits.
As the series went on, we learned that this animosity actually stemmed from being put on a pedestal her whole life, never being challenged, and never really feeling happy in her own skin. Thankfully, she mellowed out after growing closer to Renamon, even begrudgingly with Takato too.
I just wanted to say that that shirt looks good. Oh, great job of keeping quiet.
Number 6, Kari, Digimon Adventure / Digimon Adventure 02. Ah yes, the Jesus of the Digimon franchise. Even among chosen children, Kari has always been special, practically dominating many of the arcs across both original series.
Someone had to stop you from hurting innocent people.
Compassionate and caring almost to a fault, Kari serves as the soul of the group, whether as Ty's beloved sister or the object of Davis and TK's affections. Kari more often than not is one in need of protection.
They look real cute.
At least her heart is in the right place. Though seriously, what was up with her in the dark ocean?
It happened again.
Number 5. Matt, Digimon Adventure. Give it up for the original bad boy of Digimon. So much so that when we found out he was the holder of the Crest of Friendship, we were a little taken aback.
I can never go back to being their friend.
He had made no effort to hide his dislike for Tai, even going as far as to lash out at him when their relationship reached its boiling point.
Sorry, TK, but I have to do this.
Thankfully, after he got that out of his system, he returned to the group as a better person, governed by his affection for his little brother and willingness to do whatever it took to protect his team. You're still a bastard for stealing Sora, though.
Thank you, Tai, for believing in me. I'm just sorry I was so late.
Number 4, TK, Digimon Adventure / Digimon Adventure 02. If we were judging him solely on the merits of his character in the first season, TK could be viewed as the weakest, bordering on annoying. The only thing going for him was that he had arguably the coolest Digimon partner in the form of Angemon. Age, however, has a funny way of changing things. In 02, he not only matured into a competent and thoughtful young man, but also came with something of a dark side.
Anyway, let's hear it for TS, who really let Ken have it. That's TK?
Seriously, that time he wailed on the Digimon Emperor was actually kind of scary. But I've gotta be honest, I'm a little biased because TK has always been my favorite.
You will bow down before me!
Sorry, the floor's kinda dirty.
You will listen to me!
Number 3, Ken, Digimon Adventure 02. The ultimate redemption story. Starting off as the Digimon Emperor, Ken's narcissism and sense of superiority led him down the path of villainy, conquering most of the digital world and turning the inhabitants into his slaves to use as he saw fit.
I see that you finally come to your senses and are ready to surrender to me and Chimeramon.
Bad chance, Ken! I think some of your hairspray must have leaked through into your brain again!
It wasn't until he lost everything, including his long-suffering Digimon partner, that he finally saw the light.
Goodbye, Ken.
From there, he did everything in his power to make amends for his terrible actions. It was a long struggle, and the way it was handled made Ken a standout.
I'm Leafmon, the baby form of Wormmon.
Number 2, Marcus, Digimon Data Squad. You'd think introducing another protagonist with a hot-headed mentality and an Agumon for a partner would be an unspeakable taboo. And yet, in the case of Marcus, it turned out to be a winning formula.
Huh? Look, Toots, I'm the dangerous fighter here, and I don't need any babysitter to hold my hand.
He's right. This is between him and me. Huh?
Not only was he an endearing rebel, unafraid to get down and dirty with whatever threat came his way, but he championed one of the franchise's darkest outings. His relationship with Agumon was wholesome, his spirit was unbreakable, and he was just overall the most metal character the franchise produced. I mean, he punched the Digimon devil right in the face. Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here are a few honorable mentions. Sora.
Agumon, no! I love you!
Davis.
You can keep your crummy autograph!
Takuya.
This sure ranks pretty high on a scale of 1 to stupid!
Keenan.
No!
Taiki.
There must be something I can do to help.
What is that thing, Mikey?
I have no idea.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, Tai, Digimon Adventure. Whatever you love about the leader of each Digimon season, chances are it came from this guy, the original goggle wearer.
I know you can do it.
Plagued with immaturity, Tai was forced to grow up quickly in order to take the reins and lead the Digidestined in their battle against the numerous dark Digimon dead set on conquering both worlds.
You're dealing with the new and improved Digidestined!
That's impossible!
Charismatic and flowing with courage, he's the first to stand up for what's right, despite occasionally stumbling. There's no one we'd rather place our trust in. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.